Welcome, everybody, to your Stardom Weekly Catch Up Show. We managed to scramble together 3 whole matches for this week, and we've got one on the 14th show and two on the 15th show that we're going to be doing. So let's start things out with the 14th. And our one match from this show is Yuna Mizumori and Natsupoi versus the cobbled together former rival tag team of Azumi and Starlight Kid. Whoa! Or as Joey Lawrence used to say in the 90s sitcom Blossom, whoa! I'm ready when you are, John, at 15 seconds.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
And here's the thing, folks. You might think that there's not much at stake, but for one thing, this is an outpost before Kid and Natsupoi go one-on-one for the Wonder of Stardom title. And for another thing, if Kid beats Natsupoi again, Natsupoi will most assuredly have a complex, which will make Tamantha jealous, which will make Cosmic Angels utterly fucking spiral in its own face.
Bro, did you see the press conference for that show at all?
No, I did not. Was it good?
Tamantha broke a wine bottle over Kamitani's head, and then Kamitani shoved cake in her face.
Wow. Sounds like Stardom.
Yeah. Oh, man. Kid with the split. Oh, they run the ropes so fast? What the hell? Wow. The high-speed duo.
The Neko and the Tiger, which I guess is just an evolved Neko in a way. So it makes sense. It all makes sense.
Oh, man. That's right. Azumi is like a neon Neko.
Yes.
The neon Neko and the Dalmatian Tiger.
Yes. Kid, feeling very festive today in those red colors. I mean, red is my favorite color, and Kid is just popping with that attire.
How long would you say that you would have considered red your favorite color?
Since early childhood.
Wow. So it goes
Yeah.
back, huh?
Yeah. I know. Some of you might be surprised and be like, well, I thought this was part of John's more sadistic turn and saying the blood of his enemies or whatever. But no, it was a completely normal development. As here we see Yuna and Natsupoi.
It's you don't have to reach even that hard. Society literally like teaches us from an early age that red means evil.
Yes.
It means stop, it means evil, like blood, like yeah, there's a lot associated with red. That's
God, which is
heelish.
why it was so easy for them to like defame communism because,
Yeah.
fucking the red there.
Mm-hmm. Those are probably associated. It's probably like chicken or the egg kind of thing. Like they probably started with defaming communism and then started associating red with it. So red must be evil, kind of thing, you know.
Oh God, people are such marks.
Unlike Carl.
That's oh my God, so true.
Although from what I hear, he had some pretty awful takes too.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely had anti-Semitism and other things going on, but
Wasn't he like
I actually,
super misogynist too?
I think in parts, yeah. You know what's funny though? Like, I saw a tweet the other day that was like so true, where they're like, it's funny to me that Karl Marx had this revolutionary theory of society, the same way Darwin had this revolutionary theory in biology, with evolution, and we just completely discarded it because it was a threat to wealthy interests. But I mean, Darwin, of course, you even saw how that was maladopted with like social Darwinism and stuff with Herbert Spencer and being like, well, maybe poor people are just naturally suited to die. I fucking hate this society so much. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah, I saw some stuff today that made me want to throw things.
Oh, well, like the pediatric cancer research funding being cut, because that made me want to throw things.
One of many, my friend. One of many. That actual talk among Republican House members of the House that they want to elect Elon Musk as the fucking Speaker of the House. Also, the Amazon strike.
Oh, I didn't know there were more Amazon strikes. Oh, that's some good news. Wait, you said though it made you want to throw things. What happened with that?
The NYPD actively trying to break it up.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, like it's infuriating. It's fucking awful. I hate everything about it.
Oh, remember though,
Everything
folks, the
sucks.
streets are safe because terrorist checks notes Luigi Mangione is in custody, and that's another thing that made me want to throw things. They're actually trying to charge him with terrorism. It's like, wow, words don't mean anything anymore.
Brian Thompson was more of a domestic terrorist than that man will ever be.
Facts. Hey, if you want me to take over commentary for the next 30 seconds so you can pick up the crown that you dropped as
No
referee now,
monarchies, John. No monarchies.
you know what? That is fair. Fucking, oh my God. Folks, I'm glad that we always put out the disclaimer that we're a political podcast because Ashton saying no monarchies just made me think about the right accelerationist literature I've been reading. Bell, and these people need to touch fucking, they need to touch grass on grass. There needs to be like levels to this fucking shit. As Azumi gonna start off with Yuna here.
But John, all they want is a daddy to tell them what to do.
Dude, it's God, I have a lot of opinions about it. Not all of the opinions are probably correct because I know some of them are just my face, but like, have some fucking love for life. Jesus Christ. Don't surrender all of your power to somebody else. Irish whip.
Javaris is here enjoying our commentary about this and pretty much agreeing with us. He said he's really just done with American government. It's simping for the 1%. They need to be destroyed.
I mean, Javaris, that is something that more people are coming to, though. I'm telling you, like, I wouldn't necessarily call it class consciousness per se, but what I actually do think is happening is I think more people are just getting disillusioned with American government as such. Like, I do think more people are just like, this shit is bunk. It needs to fucking change. It sucks. And I'm tired of it. As Azumi right now might be getting tired of being double teamed here.
You know what's funny, dude? I was at my grandparents' house today and they had the news on and they started talking about Luigi. And my grandpa said something about how people were like protesting something about because they thought that healthcare was out of control. Or my nan, actually. My nan said something about how people thought healthcare was out of control. And my grandpa said, well, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they added in, but you don't go killing someone about it. So of course they're not like gonna, simp for Luigi like a lot of people are. But still, it's like this really is the fucking unifier, bro. It's unifying people. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, because people should just ask insurance companies point blank in the same room as landlords, mind you. What exactly do you do?
What do
It's
you
like,
contribute to society?
yeah, fucking leech ass. Like I was telling my sister today, because we're hoping that my brother-in-law like will cut back his hours soon and get more time at home. I said, well, I mean, the economy's getting ready to go to shit. Like, because I'm telling you guys, put aside what's even happening domestically with like if Trump pushes through with his tariffs and all this other stuff and any recommendations from Doge, which you know aren't going to be in our best interest at all. Also, look at the fact that Trump tried threatening BRICS nations because he's fucking shitting BRICS that they are going to be able to get off the US dollar. And if that happens, oh, baby, if other countries are able to get off the US dollar, things are coming. And Trump knows it because he's like, oh, you better not do it. You better not do it, Brexit. Yeah, okay. I'm going to listen to this old fucking orangutan try and tell me what to fucking do. Okay. Hey, pal, do us all a favor and eat shit. As kid now, isolating the like a Una here.
Javaris in chat said, like, the only defenders or the only people defending these sacks of garbage are people who are still stuck in the genjutsu of maybe they'll be rich too.
Yeah. Javaris, that's so true, man. That's so fucking true. Like, no, you're 1,000% right, bro. Because I'll tell you, it's either them or I'll tell you, Javaris. I still know. Well, really, just one liberal friend of mine that's still believing that the election's going to be overturned, that Kamala is going to take power, and that essentially that the system still works. Like that's the thing. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't necessarily call it class consciousness yet, but it's just more and more people realizing, hey, this system is kind of shit. But there are still some people that are like, no, guys, no. If we just fill out Form 32B and then process it with this claim and then go through 75C, then we could save democracy. And it's like, it shouldn't be that fucking hard. Jesus fucking Christ. But oh wait, oh man, no, the fascism still happened. Oh shucks. Oh well, I guess we just gotta vote in 4 years, even harder. That's a shame. Awesome now.
Assuming they didn't
Nice drop kick
already
to
fucking
Yuna.
hijack the voting systems.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, like, and not to be too caustic either, because I want to always remember who the enemy is. The enemy is the oligarchs and the fucking autocrats, always. But I just got to gently tell people, why do you think there's going to be voting even in 2 years? Like, you know what fascism is, right? Like,
I mean, they still have voting in Russia. It's just, doesn't really do much.
it's like, oh my God, who won 90% of the vote? Oh my God, you guys. Thanks. Can't believe it. I'm so popular. Nice forearm there by Yuna.
Thanks to Comrade Musk.
No, that's what, like, it also doesn't help that when Luigi did what he did, that Blue Cross Blue Shield reversed their decision on anesthesia, and that United Healthcare lost billions in profits. I think it was like 41 point something billion in profits. So, like, immediately he had a material impact. Immediately. And when you see that, because for all the people that are like, oh, violence never works, well, then you need to, like, clarify your language. The same way the US could do to clarify its language on terrorism, apparently. What do you mean by works? Like, how do you conceive that? Because to me, if a big corporation is losing fucking money and another entity is like not being as cruel as it could be to augment profits, that works. That's my definition of work. So, what definition are you working with here? As Poi looking to go to work, maybe for a double drop kick here, and she gets it. A foot for each face. Uh,
Oh,
oh, missed the crossbody.
that's a shame.
It's kind of a unique opportunity for Azumi here too. If she could pin Boy, she'd be like, oh, then regardless of which one of you wins, I get next opportunity, doo-da, doo-da. I get next opportunity, and you can eat my ass. Ha! Cover. 2. Kick out. Kid now playing great defense.
Who was singing that song?
Wait, what was that now?
The Next Opportunity song?
Oh, that was me. That was.
I know you were singing it. Who were you doing an impression of though?
Oh,
Who
it's
has
just
the?
Camptown races. I wasn't really thinking of
No,
anything.
like okay. I'm sorry. I need to rephrase. Who could get the next opportunity? Are you saying?
Oh, Azumi, because she was in there with Boy, who is the current Wonder Champ.
Right. Okay.
So it's like,
Like we
I was
know,
just more, yeah.
we know kids, getting the title shot, but whoever wins, then Azumi could get the next opportunity. Is what you're saying? Gotcha.
Yes. Oh yeah, Javaris. Not to, stoke your anger about Elon any further or anything, but just a reminder that he's going to be a trillionaire next year. But we all need to watch how we spend our money. Fucking Christ.
I mean, for all we know, he could be the Speaker of the fucking House.
Yeah, I mean, dude. Jesus.
Third in line to be the president behind Trump and Vance.
Yeah. Which, let's be honest, with that kind of wealth, he'd be able to negotiate his way to the presidency before too long. Because, I mean, with Trump, there's no negotiating needed. You're just going to have nature take its course. But then with Vance, it's like, do you really want to be president, or do you want to be uber fucking rich while I'm president? Another big forearm there by Kid. Again, this is an outpost. Very much looking forward to their title match. Also, I'm just now thinking too, given that Elon, and this goes back even to Elon's father, that whole family is so weird about like birthing and like controlling the population, but making sure it's the right population, if you all catch my drift. Um, this whole like cutting funding for pediatric cancer research, that also to me like is definitely eugenics territory. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, we want you to have more kids, just make sure that they never get sick or anything, because that's unattractive. Nice takedown armbar there by Poi. Fujiwara here. Kid rolls through quickly. Poi maintains wrist control. Nice kick to the arm there. Over the shoulder arm breaker.
That was a
Elbow
hell
there.
of an elbow. God damn.
Yeah, Javaris, that whole family is fucked. Because I just read your comment about what his mom said. Like, oh my god.
I mean, Elon's daughter seems pretty cool at least.
Yeah, his daughter's the only cool one, and you know she's cool because she had the good sense to get out of that fucking family.
Yeah.
Which is why Elon hates trans people so much to begin with, and is like rallying against him so hard with his fucking platform.
I love it every time you see him post some shit about how great X is about free speech. In the comments, you'll always see people being like cisgender, and there's always a fucking warning or alert about it, being like, "This has been flagged." It's like, oh my god, this is ridiculous.
He's such a fucking snowflake.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for bullying the shit out of these people, but it's clear that bullying just isn't enough.
No, Luigi had it right.
Yeah, 100%. Hashtag free Luigi, y'all. Hashtag free Luigi. And keep in mind, folks, Luigi at best was like a radical centrist. And like, even he was like, no, no, this system's got to fucking go.
What is this going to be?
Super kick.
Oh, she
No.
kicked her partner. Nice.
Kid's like, oh, nice little double team you got there. Would be a shame if I successfully 2v1'd you. And then Osmi there with the nice flat back double drop kick.
Is Kid going to pinpoint again?
Dude, that would be. I might even cackle at that point.
Have we ever
Cross
seen
leg.
anybody have the number of a champion that they're vying against to the degree that Kid has had Poi's number in recent months?
I don't think so.
It feels ridiculous. Like, it almost feels like they're setting it up for Poi to win.
That's kind of what I've been assuming for a while, which honestly kind of angers me because it's like, wow. Hey, kid, you were able to do so well and have all this momentum, except when it mattered. Womp, womp, womp.
Oh my god. The womp womp. Oh, that fucking throw. I hate when she does that. Knee strike by Kid, though. Nice.
Yes.
Oh, Azami's ready for a tag. So is Yuna, though.
Uh,
Oh my god,
I
another
mean,
one of those shitty. Poi, if you can't bend all the way back to deliver a proper German, stop endangering your fucking opponents and just don't do German suplexes anymore.
not my wonder champ.
God.
This is why Hosky should have held the title. It never would have happened.
Oh my god, you're so right. Then she could have even held it in her challenge of Mercedes.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
But this is why you and I don't have any power, because we would do good things. Leg drop.
We're not ruthless enough to have power, John.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Fucking conscience. Oh. Yuna picking Kid up here. Side headlock. Is going to be a headlock driver? No. I don't know what she was thinking there. Kid slid out. Like I said, oh, hung up on the middle rope there, and then the dragon screw. Got it. Over a double Irish whip. But Yuna and Poi both with the drop kicks. Oh, could be a double splash here, maybe. 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Sky Tiger leg destroyer, baby. I
she got
like
the
you, Yuna,
arm.
but
Oh no, she didn't yet. No, Yuna reversed.
wow, Yuna.
Oh,
Oh,
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
roll.
roll.
Sunset flip. One, two, no. Pin, kid, no. One, two, no. Both kicked out. There's the Superwoman pin. One, two. Kid, no. Azumi breaks it up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Yuna may be on the cusp of a really big win soon because
She's
she's
getting
been putting in the
close.
work.
Yeah. Feels kind of similar to Hanan pre 2023 5-star.
Yes.
And then she won the Cinderella tournament.
Oh, they're trying for this double team again.
Oh, yeah.
Not at this time.
There we
Samoan
go.
driver.
Death Valley driver, or I guess Samoan driver. Oh, and Kid kicks out.
Yeah, that was a very close near fall to Yuna's credit, but
Oh, this is gonna do it. Oh shit, she's transitioning into the leg destroyer.
yes, she is.
She got the arm this time for real. Azumi going after Poi. She's got an arm. She's got both arms.
Oh, that is it. It'd be cool if Poi tapped out too.
Get your leg over her head, kid. There we go. That's gonna
Oh
do it.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, there it is.
It's Stardom's worst nightmare come true. Kid and Azumi on the same page.
Yup.
Good God.
Eat shit, everyone else.
Yes.
Get fucked.
Kid, we've been waiting to see who you are when you have power. Please come to the US and take it. People in power now stuck. Well, boy, looks like you lost again. I mean, granted, you didn't eat the loss personally this time, but you're kind of falling apart. And yeah, that's what it's all about, that Wonder Stardom Championship. Also, Poi really doesn't seem to be selling numero uno. You were in that hold for a while.
She doesn't give a fuck, man. All she saw it as was she's being held back.
Yeah. Yes, kid, take the title.
She's touching it. She's touching it. That's bad
White like
juju.
Christmas snow.
It's bad juju.
All pointing at that knee, saying, I'm coming after that knee with the Tiger Leg Destroyer. And with it, I'm taking that championship.
Oh, Poi going after the arm. Okay, okay.
All right, I am on to our second matchup here. I am ready when you are.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes,
3, 2, 1, go.
I went.
Where?
All right, this is going to be interesting. It's more Neo Genesis.
Yeah, it's more of a mishmash team too. Kid,
Yes.
Suzu, and Miyu. It's like the other half of three different tag teams, basically.
Yes.
It's like half of O2 Line, half of Crazy Star, and Starlight Kid.
Yeah, she's a
Half
part of it.
half of Black Desire.
Yes.
I think O2 Line is the only one of those teams that's never held the Goddesses titles, because I'm pretty sure Crazy Star held them, right?
Yes, they
And
did.
I know Black Desire held them. I think they even held them twice.
Yes.
But O2 Line, not yet. They will. I'm convinced they will, but not yet.
Yeah.
How do we feel about blonde Miyu Masaki?
Um, you know what? It's okay. I think I prefer dark hair though, to be perfectly honest. Wow, rotten butter with the dark humor and the politics channels. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think I might have laughed a little too hard at that shit.
You know what, man? I don't blame you. I blame the time we're living in.
Apparently, the bill without that in it still failed, so maybe they'll try and get that back in it.
Yeah. Imagine. Never mind. You're waiting.
No, what? What are you gonna say?
Well, I was just gonna criticize Elon some more, but it's almost like beating a
Oh,
dead horse, right? So
yeah.
like,
Can
but I was just
Elon
gonna
be the
say,
dead horse?
just imagine
No.
being such a pathetic human being that you feel like such a big person advocating for taking away funding from fucking pediatric cancer patients, but you have to censor the word cis on fucking Twitter. Like, you're so pathetic, my dude. Jesus Christ. Like, that's the thing, guys. Like, never let wealthy people get the mythic status that they so desperately want, because underneath it all, they are just so psychologically fragile, and not even fragile in the compassionate sense of like, wow, you've really been through a lot and you need help and community resources and support. That's fine all day, every day. That's practically all of us. I'm talking people that could do literally whatever they want in life, but all they can think to do is belittle and dehumanize and do violence to other people just because they're just so pathetic that the only way they can elevate themselves is by putting other people down. It's laughable and grotesque. He is an abominable human being, and when he goes off of this planet, it's going to be a net positive for fucking all of us. Christ.
Kurara! She's so cool. I like Kurara. Do you like
Kurama
Kurara?
is growing on me for sure.
Yeah, she's neato.
She's definitely like, when I think about all the prospects in Muddy Gold that are really going to get Muddy Gold up and running, if I think about people that'll really be a part of the next big age of stardom that, kind of make it bounce back, I definitely see Kurara as being a piece of that. And there is the Wonder of Stardom champion, Natsupoi. And of course, also 1/3 of the artist champs.
Kid looks so comfy up there.
She does.
This is another white belt outpost, yet again.
Yes.
We've had
Give us
so many of these lately.
give us the damn title match already, you fucking marks.
I just got a craving for Oreos, and I hate that.
Oh god.
It sucks. Fuck Oreos.
Bro, it's crazy because, like, you already know I don't eat much sugar as is, but, like, I used to really enjoy Oreos, although I think if we're talking about, like, snack cookies, I'm definitely more of a Chips Ahoy guy these days. Um,
Oh.
but again, it's super fucking rare, you know? But,
Right.
like, yeah, I had Oreos, like, a few months ago. Bro, I can't have any more than, like, 2 or 3 Oreos at a time. They're too sweet for me, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
my advice, this is genuinely like the thing that changed it for me, and the only reason that I even like Oreos enough to crave them anymore.
yeah.
Gluten-free Oreos are so much better than normal ones nowadays.
You know what? I think we've had gluten-free Oreos, and you're right because I know Christy has like that gluten intolerance. And you're
There's the bell.
right. Now, yeah, just something about Oreos. Like, you'd think being such like a tiny looking cookie that you could do a lot, but nah,
Just
like,
scarf the whole bag.
yeah, but nah, I'm like, no, I'm good. Um, that's all right. Oh, speaking of foods, I wanted to tell you, Christy, apparently for Sunday, I guess because it is gonna be like such a cold day and we're gonna want to like heat up and stuff. She ordered chicken tamales, so we're gonna be having chicken tamales on
Ooh,
Sunday. I'm excited.
very
Fucking
nice.
love new foods and adventurous foods and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Randall.
He's so perfect.
He's pretty great.
Not as great as your face though, and that's a big
Oh,
compliment because you know I love Randy, but I would still
yeah.
pick your face every time.
Well, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Nice roll the right. Look, dude. At first I thought she rolled over, but she actually pecked the leg. Wow.
Wow,
Oh,
nice arm catch there by Poi, but
hey, we know they were both teasing in the tag match we just watched. Boy was teasing the arm, kid was teasing the knee, and that'll probably be the big story in their title match.
Kid wearing red is really starting to hit diff.
In fact, I know it would be so weird for these two women, but I look. Oh, yeah, we got Kurara and Amasaki. Which
I'm gonna go
didn't
ahead and say it.
Kurara
Even though Kodana has far less experience, she is the better wrestler here.
did did Kurara in that 2 out of 3 false tag match pin Amasaki recently? Because I know somebody pinned Amasaki, and I
Oh,
feel like it was Kurara,
I
wasn't
think
it?
you're right. Yeah.
So yeah, this is also maybe an outpost because I can't see why Kurara wouldn't get a title shot.
Yeah, that's a good point, bud. Way to go.
Well, a good, I'm in the company of a good face, so if I don't bring good points, then what the
Whoa.
fuck is the
I
point?
mean, thank you.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I know it's weird for these two women, and I would get if nobody else would want it. But given the story that Kid and Poi are telling, I kind of wish Kid and Poi's title match was like an ultimate submission match because I feel like there's only ever been one that I know of, and that was like Angle and Benoit back in like 2001, and it was like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
And I
I do
even
want to
forget
let you
like
know, by the way, I just looked it up, and yeah, Kurata beat Miyu. Then Azami pinned Kurata, and then, of course, Kid tapped Poi out.
yes, she did.
But yeah, the big one was indeed Kurata pinning Miyu first fall. I'm forgetting though. What's the significance of that? Oh, Miyu's the future champ. I forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. When Kid now, look at how she just dropped that leg down.
I love her theme song so much.
I just thought I'd join you since I
She's
never really do that.
I appreciate that. She's got one of the last remaining like relics of that CD that Stardom put out a couple years ago.
Yeah,
It was so good. So many bops on that, and there's only like what, maybe 10 left out of like 20 plus.
they killed the Bops.
Oh, that moonsault looked a little rough. Oh, she did it onto the leg on purpose. Oh shit, kid, you are savage.
Kid was like, brave of you to assume I didn't have a plan.
Yeah, brave of you to assume I fucked up.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, who's the wrestler here? You are.
Uh,
That's right.
Starlight Kid channeling her inner little Yachty. Man, I can't remember a time I was goddamn wrong.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's cool too. Oh man. Do you realize we are 6 days away from Christmas?
Oh my Santa. That was precious.
Your face is precious.
Oh my God.
It's true.
Hey, Susan, remember when you used to do stuff? When are you going to get pushed again? When I see you
You
back
know
again.
how the brass is in Stardom.
Yeah. For all we know, Suzu could be Momo Watanabe 2.0.
I mean that. I mean she literally has the same problem that Momo Tanabe has.
Yes.
She's not as talented as Momo though.
I would agree with that.
Momo's got the juice.
Yes, she does.
Suzu has that like air of legitimacy about her, like that Samoa Joe vibe, but she don't have the juice like Momo.
Gonna shoot Kalana off the ropes. Put on a ducks drop kick. How many flamingos is enough?
How many flamingos is enough for what precisely?
I mean, I don't know. Like if you're in the Sahara or you're just in an area indigenous to the flamingo and you get to see them, how many is cute and then how many do you fear for your life? Like how many flamingos is enough
For you or for me?
for you?
For me, I mean, like 5 or 6.
Okay, so then it starts getting to 10, 12, and then you're like, I should skedaddle.
Maybe I like if I'm not like in a vehicle or some other form of like armor shell around me, I'm concerned.
Yes, that makes sense.
Flamingos are big, bro. Do you know how big a flamingo is?
Uh, I would say if you're saying big, pretty big. I don't know
I mean,
exactly like a numerical value.
flamingos can reach up to like 5 feet tall.
I mean, so I'm still literally taller than them because I have 2 inches at least.
Well, yeah, but like imagine walking up to a fucking bird and being able to look it in the fucking eye.
I mean, I'm of two minds about this. One is the perfectly sober and healthy mind that's like, yeah, that's scary. But then we also have to account for the fact that I am me. So when you put it that way, I think I would. I would square up with a bird and make eye contact. Now, is that the intelligent move? I don't know, but I'm guessing not. Nice leg drop there by Una, meanwhile.
Flamingos are also kind of metal as fuck.
Yeah.
It's funny you asked about flamingos too, because like flamingos, I'm less scared of than say, for example, swans.
Yeah.
If you'd ask me the same question about a swan, the answer is like one, maybe two,
Yeah.
two tops. I'm not fucking with two swans ever. If there's one swan and my life's in danger, or someone I love's life's in danger, I will attempt to fuck that swan's day up, but I'm not necessarily confident in my likelihood to win.
You know what? I have to tell you this because when you love someone, you should always tell them how you feel when they're still here and it matters. The fact that you would do that makes you braver than the US Marines, and I want to thank you for your service because
Holy
that's just amazing. Because I am telling you, if a swan was like badgering you and kind of like getting into that scalp with its pecs. I mean, I'm not saying that I would abandon you. I would maybe call for help like twice, and then I think instinct would take over and I would flee. So you are a better man than me, good sir.
bro, if a swan came at me and I had like you or like one of my cousin's kids around or like just anyone that I feel like that protective urge towards, I'm grabbing that fucker by the neck.
You know what? That's fuck that swan. It had
Yeah,
it coming. It
exactly.
knows what it did.
Let it bite me. What's it gonna do? It's got a beak. It's not like it has teeth.
Exactly. And you know what? Actually, I'm glad you put it that way too, because an animal that gets a bad rap, and I'm going to say it, I'm going to stand this animal live on this podcast for posterity. I think the possum gets a bad rap.
Oh,
I I think
I
everybody
did
is
not
like,
expect that. That's funny.
oh God, possum. You know how it goes. First of all, it's not going to hurt you. Second of all, it eats fucking mosquitoes, which immediately makes them
Hell
base.
yeah.
Third of all, I once saw a video of a mama possum having babies in someone's grill, and that was just fucking precious. Okay, I'm like, of all the places to give birth, nature is amazing. So, like, yeah, leave the possum alone. It probably just wants to be pet. When it hisses, it's not even a real threat. It's a defense mechanism to ward off threats. And yeah, we just need to treat them a little nicer. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Possums are definitely one of the most common animals that I see as roadkill around here.
Yes.
It's like possums, raccoons, squirrels, the occasional cat, and groundhogs. Those are the
I mean,
main
look,
ones around here.
squirrels are another matter altogether. I don't fuck with squirrels, and I'll tell you, I'll never forget the day that there were two crawling up a tree very excitedly at the same time, and I was hearing a lot of chittering, and I didn't know if they were fucking or planning a coup, to which you astutely pointed out, why not both? Which is horrifying because when you can have sex and plot the destabilization of a government or a social order at the same time, that I don't even know what to say
That
to
was
that. I
a
mean,
cool move by Yuna.
Yuna's really been stepping up, man.
That
I'm
was like
telling
a
you.
side headlock into like almost like a Pepsi twist style lariat, but then like also like STO kind of. I don't know. That was nice.
Yeah, triple axe. Imagine if Kurara pins Amasaki again.
Again, dude. Yeah. What a spear! Holy
That's how she
shit,
pinned her last
Saya.
time. That's how she pinned her last time.
Broken up by Kid though.
And Kid did play great defense there, but yeah, that spear was how she got that fall in that 2 out of 3 falls match. So that spear doing the damage.
Dude, why is Kurara such a good technical wrestler, but then her finisher's a spear? That's hilarious.
Because she believes that a diverse offense leads to more wins, and she's not even necessarily wrong.
Oh shit,
Slice
she
bread
was
number.
going for
Oh,
sliced bread number 2. Oh,
nobody ever thinks about
Miyu
slice bread number
clutch.
one.
No, she got out of it immediately. That's crazy.
I think Amasaki gonna try it
Oh,
again.
she's trying it again. Yep, that's just it. Wow.
Well, all right, now we're tied at 1 apiece, so I still say we need a title match to settle it, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely down for that. By the way, I heard that apparently Samoa Joe, since I brought him up earlier comparing Suzu to him,
Yeah,
I heard that apparently he had been filming season 2 of
Twisted Metal.
yeah, see Twisted Metal recently, and it got me so excited because I fucking love that show.
Nice.
Dude, I'm not joking you when I say that fucking plant lady in season 1, the lady who is like super into plants and flowers and stuff and like uses them as like remedies, and at one point she uses a plant's leaves as like or leaves as like torture, and like she's got like all of her plants are like the answer to everything. That woman
Yeah.
lives in my head rent free. I want to be her one day.
Yes. Yes.
That is the coolest thing ever.
I did close out of that matchup because there was a bit of a promo because I thought it ended a little early, but obviously they're not translated, so we don't know really what's going on. So I am ready for our main event of the day, which is another tag match. It's Mei Sera and Azumi versus Kashima and Matoi Hamabe.
Oh my god. Azumi and May is always just a treat as a team.
Yes.
Are you ready already?
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Three, two, one, go.
Fine face asking me if I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready for us to own this.
I can ungroup my tabs now. There's Hamabe Matoi or Matoi Hamabe. I don't even remember what the order is anymore. But she's teaming with Kashima, and Kashima's like, yeah, I'm ready too. Let's do this. I love Kashima so much.
She is so pure and wholesome, and yeah, we love her just so much.
She's fantastic. She seems like the coolest aunt.
Yes.
I want Saki Kashima to, if I ever have kids, I want Saki Kashima to be their aunt.
Yes.
I want her to show them how to do cool things.
Yes.
Oh, she's holding the ropes open for the rookie. Look at her. I love her so much.
She has such a great energy.
She does. There's like it's laced with sarcasm, but it's like a wholesome, endearing sarcasm, not like a dickhead sarcasm.
Yes.
It's like an oh, I've been here a million times before, hun. You're gonna do just fine. That kind of sarcasm.
Yes.
She's showing she's showing Matoi how to do the God's Eye symbol. I love that. Yeah. Nice. Oh man, this team though. I mean, listen, Saya or God, I said Saya Saki. You're wonderful, but you're a little bit on your own here because as cool as Matoi is and as advanced as she is for a rookie, you are not gonna have much of a shot against this team. Oh, actually, didn't Kashima beat Azumi for the high speed title one time?
She did, but then May beat her for it, I think, for her
Oh,
first run anyway.
oh man,
Well, look at May's knee. May's knee is bandaged up.
I forgot that they did this cute little dance on their way to the ring.
Very Wizard of Oz-esque to me.
We're off to see the wizard.
I'm concerned about Maze Knee though, that bandaging. I was even gonna say that wouldn't it be funny if Kashima would pin Sarah, kind of reverse things a little bit, and then maybe get back in that high
I
speed title
see
hunt.
though. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm glad you do.
I am picking up what you're putting down, my friend.
Oh, yes.
I didn't expect that reaction, but okay.
God.
Reminded me of
Bro,
the way that Butters would say in the kissing episode, the pimp episode, where he's like,
yeah.
"Do you know what I am saying?"
Yes.
I loved him in that. He was so. I love that episode. That is probably a top 10 all-time South Park episode for me.
Honestly, as it should be, for sure. It's great.
Butters has two of those because the other one is the one where he has to fake his death.
Yeah,
I forget which one that actually is though, because I feel like him faking his death is just the B story, right?
I believe so. But I honestly, I'm not too confident in that, but I think
Because
you're right.
like it's like Cartman. Is that like Cartman wanting to go to Casa Bonita
See, that was different. Oh,
and he
Hamabe
makes
backing off. Oh, now
and
she's
he
charging. Okay.
and he puts Butters in a fridge and tells him that there's going to be
Bell.
like a nuclear impact or whatever.
Yeah, I think I know what you're referring to. I just was that the same as Casa Bonita? I don't know.
I don't remember if it was the same one or not.
Because I do
Drop
remember, speaking of
kicks,
like South Park episodes that I enjoy, see now you're kind of giving me a craving to go back and want to watch the episodes.
dude. I
When they
know.
go to that old village and they're
Double.
like really serious LARPers
Yeah.
and like
Oh right. Yeah. Where Butters and Cartman are holding hands and Butters refuses to let go.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
When you were talking about like South Park top 10, I don't know what number in my top 10 those would be, but I love medicinal fried chicken just because
Yeah.
such a huge Scarface fan to know that they parody that movie. It's great. And then of course Randy with the big balls and everything.
Of course. Yeah, that is that episode, dude. That season is that like season what, like 13 or something like that?
Was it season 30? You know what? Let me.
I'm looking it up right now.
I feel like it was a season with a five in it, but there's no way it could be season 25. That's still way too recent,
It
all
was
things
way
considered.
longer ago than that. It might have been 15. Let me look at 15 and see. No, it wasn't 15. Watch it be
And I'm
right
just
between
wrong
us.
at it.
Watch it
Yeah.
be right in between us. I said 13, you said 15. Watch it be 14.
Yeah.
Medicinal fried. It's 14. It's medicinal fried chicken. Season
Wow.
14, episode 3. That's funny.
You and I were right there. God damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
hustle me
mean, we
back in.
knew around when it came out, at least, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Sharon, my eyes are up here. Oh, sorry.
Oh God, that's right. I remember they were having the conversation where one of the women was like, "His balls have just gotten so big," and the other one's like, "Lucky."
And then scene two where all the husband and South Park are playing cards together and they want a bit of Randy's weed and he's sitting on his balls playing cards. He's like, you guys have perfectly good microwaves at home.
Go.
Dad, mom said to stop trying to give yourself cancer. Just gonna get a little bit of cancer, Stan. Tell mom it'll be fine.
Oh man, dude, that season was kind of nuts.
That episode was quite girthsome.
Oh no, you got me again.
Yeah,
Oh God. Oh fuck.
that movie's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it
Hell,
is.
I may want to be stoned when we watch that movie. Holy shit. Like, fucking demented unicorn. Hell yeah.
Dude, that was the same season where they did the episodes that got censored with the Prophet Muhammad.
Oh, nice.
And then um the poor and stupid episode with Cartman trying to be a NASCAR driver.
Oh, nice.
Um the Coon trilogy
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
and the final episode of that season was Creme Fraiche, which is again just like a top 10 all-time
Yes.
episode.
You're gonna glaze that fucking man.
Gonna glaze the fuck out of it.
What season was Crack Baby Basketball? Is Kashmi now
That
coming
was
in?
13.
Oh wow. Yeah, they kind of went on a little bit of a run
Dude, they
between
had
season.
such a hot streak in the early like double digits. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, Crack Baby Basketball was 15.
But even still though, even still, like
Yeah,
early to mid double digits, like
yeah.
they definitely had it because I'm just thinking about one of the best bits in that show where Cartman like dresses up as a fucking slave owner, like straight out of
Oh
Django
yeah,
Unchained,
yeah.
and he goes to that university. Like, yeah,
Your uh, student athletes. I was
yeah,
just like,
yeah,
Jesus Christ. That season though was insane. Season 15, because you mentioned one with a five, and that's the one after the season with medicinal fried chicken. Human
yeah,
Sentai Pad, Funny Bot, TMI, which is the penis measuring episode where Stan enters the Matrix,
yeah,
Crack Baby Athletic Association, City Sushi, which I believe that was the season where Butters has multiple personalities and everyone takes it a little too seriously because he's like Inspector Butters and all that shit, right?
yeah,
But then it turns out like he's being fucking stalked by his psychiatrist, and then it turns out his psychiatrist is the fucking dude that runs City Sushi.
yes, yes,
And then the You're Getting Old episode where everything is shitty to Stan.
yes.
And then Asperger's,
That was another great one. Yeah,
the last of the Mohicans where fucking Butters ends up in Mexico.
yeah, they were on such a hot streak.
Bass to Mouth.
Rolling Star Pit, no, Kashima.
That was an
Yes.
early Lemmy Winks episode.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Broadway Bro Down.
That was a classic. That's another one.
1%, which was the one where Cartman drags the entire class down because he isn't as athletic, isn't fit. A History Channel Thanksgiving, and then The Poor Kid is the final episode of that season,
Nice.
which is where Cartman ends up the poorest kid in school because Kenny's parents get arrested and Kenny gets put into foster care.
Oh God.
That was like a big Mysterion episode too.
Yeah.
Dude, season 15 was insane.
Man, them getting Paramount money might have been the worst thing to ever happen. May goes down both knees. Oh, Hamabe still lands on her feet, kick to the gut there of May. Full drop kick there by Asa May. Hamabe gets rolled out. Blockbuster there by May.
Season 15 might actually just be the best South Park season ever.
Yeah, I mean, you listen to those episodes off. A lot of strong contenders there.
Yeah.
A lot of strong episodes there. Oh, May looking for
or 13, because 13, my God.
that Imagination Land or no?
No. No,
The Imagination Land.
13 is there's the Margaritaville episode in that one
Oh, that's great.
where they have to stop angering the economy by wasting money, and then Kyle makes the sacrifice at the end with the credit card and stuff.
Yes.
Eat Pray Queef is in episode 13.
Oh my God, what a roundhouse by Kashima.
I like Matoi, man. She's cool.
She is, man. I think she's really gonna like grow in confidence. Her moveset's gonna be, more assured. She'll be in a good place in like 2-3 years
Yeah.
because she's got a lot of upside already. I feel like.
Fish Sticks is in season 13.
Oh, that yes.
Pinewood
What a roll
Derby.
up,
Do you think that South Park's Fish Sticks episode contributed to the radicalization of Kanye West?
dude. I guarantee you, there's got to be a video essay on YouTube about that exact topic. Oh my God, Hamabe almost pinned the Ice Beat champion. That's insane.
That would have been
That was
crazy.
very close near fall.
One of my favorite episodes of all time, Butter's Bottom Bitch.
Yes.
That's the one where he does the "Do you know what I am saying?"
Yes, and then the cop takes it way too far, pretending to be a prostitute.
Yeah. Oh, the WTF episode where they make fun of the WWE is actually in that season too.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, that's gonna do it. Rolling star pin here.
There
There
we
we go.
go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, that lemon got squeezed. Fun match though. Hamabe really, I think, continues to impress me more and more with each match. She was really good there. All right, let me just fast forward, make sure there's nothing cute. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I guess as far as this week goes, all that's left is Saturday at 10:30 for a weekend review. So be sure to join us for that. And yeah, be sure to like the video as you file out, subscribe to the bell icon notification so you miss any of that troll goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch. Excuse me, Blue Sky and Twitch. I'm looking at Blue Sky right now, actually. Yeah, because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the AWC. And we'll see you Saturday for in review. So be good to yourselves and
Yay!
each other. Tune in and peace out.